What's up?
Oh.
Trapping like the narco. Got dope like Pablo. Cut dope like Pablo. Chop trees with the Draco. On the north got Diego.
What's up, nail babes? I'm back again with another video. I said in the last video that I would be showing you some prom inspired duckies, so that's exactly what we're gonna be doing today. You know, prom nails gotta be real extra, real glam, real everything. So we're gonna do some red bottoms, and I just started off with some regular clear duck nails. I got them right off of Amazon. I'll link them in the description below. I went ahead and sprinkled some red glitter. I tried out some red gel polishes. I ended up going with the darker gel polish on top of this because that real bright red was just not doing it for me. I wanted it to look just like the shoes, girl. I also wiped off my brush throughout this process because I did not want to get any glitter, any of my nail polish brushes are stuck in that jar. So after I was done that, I went over it with some more of that base gel and then some white. You gotta trust the process on this one. But then I just went straight in with my acrylic. The ring finger is the only finger that's gonna be a different color, a different base color. So I wanted my ring finger to be like a junk nail, so I did the base white on this one, and then we're gonna use some pink for the other ones. If you know, you know, but I rarely do duck nails. I just recently did one set of pink birthday duckies for my best friend, and I think I put that video up as a short, but it's also on my Instagram page. But I don't do duck nails at all, so this was definitely a process. But after I did her duck nails, I was like, yeah, I want to do a set of duck nails on myself. I want to see what it looks like. Y'all know, well, if you know, you know, I never wear short nails or any type of curved shaped nails for that matter. So this was definitely different for me. But when they were all done, I really liked this duck look. Okay, I tried to do duck nails on myself one time, but they were not permanent. They were like some XXL duckies that were not like, I wasn't planning on keeping them on at all. I just wanted to see if I could do it. The shape was a little wonky, but I feel like after doing them super long ones, these short ones were pretty easy. Oh girl, while I was editing, I was just like, woo, look at that duck shape from the side, girl. You see it? You seen that duck shape? Yes. I was getting real excited during this application process because I was a little scared at first, and once I started putting that acrylic on top, it started coming out exactly how I wanted them to look. So definitely trust the process on this one. I know I had a whole bunch of coats, a whole bunch of layers on it, and I was worried that these nails was gonna be way too thick, but I just made sure I took my time with the application, and it did not come out too thick at all. They were exactly the right thickness by the time I was finished. In case anyone wants to know what color this acrylic is, this is from a brand I used to work with. His company is Hot Hands by Him's Acrylics, and you can find him on Instagram. I'm not sure if he would still be carrying this color because, again, I don't work with him anymore, but I think this was number 44. So if you ask for 44, he might be able to send you one of these colors. When I was doing these cuticle beads, I set the acrylic down pretty far away from the cuticle area, and then I just pushed it up and then brought it straight down to the tip of the nail because I didn't want it to be super bulky, and I just wanted to keep my ducky shape. I did use a peel off base coat underneath these nails, but I actually still have these nails on. Like, they still on, girl. I am going to take these off, like, as soon as I'm finished editing this video. And my other hand as well, because my other hand is looking rough. So I'm gonna record. I don't know what kind of nails I want to do next, but we gonna figure it out. If y'all got any ideas or you want to see something, let me know, and that will be the next video if I don't already start beforehand. Also, if you see some little brown stains on my hand, that's because I did a little henna tattoo like last week. I did a henna tattoo and it's pretty much almost gone now, but it was just fading away slowly day by day. And I think I'm gonna do another one. I'll probably do another henna tattoo, and I might show it in the next video with my next nail set. Right here is where I'm just filling in any gaps in the nails. So I'm just looking at all the nails from the side and just making sure that there's no dents, so that when I go to file, they come out real smooth. I only showed the clear cap for 2 nails, but y'all get the idea. Every layer that I did on these nails, I just try to do them nice and thin so that they didn't come out too bulky. So just a thin layer of clear coat, because there's already a lot of coats on these nails. Prom season is right around the corner. I just had one of my girls hit me up saying that she needs me to do 2 different prom nail sets for her, because she's going to someone else's prom this year as well. And so that's what inspired me to do some prom inspired nails, because it's been a while since your girl been in school. But I did go to my prom. I only went to my senior prom. I didn't worry about the junior, but I went to my senior, and it was alright.
I know why your ass feel bad, because every time you get in somebody's car, your feet still don't hit the floor. You like, damn, why your car so big?
My feet don't hit the floor, and yeah, that's cool. That's what's up with me. But go ahead and tell the people that before you had a career, you used to look up to me.
That's right. I did. And that's true. But guess what? Look, I grew past you.
Y'all, I swear every time I'm listening to music, wilding out, find this way on the TV, and I'll be watching them same episodes over and over again while I'm doing my nails. Well, not even really watching them, just listening to them. I done heard that same episode like so many times, girl. While I'm filing these duck nails, I just wanted to show you how I'm not paying attention to the tips of the nails at all, like that flare part. I'm just trying to keep the flare, so I'm tilting my file inward, but only at the top, like by the cuticle area. I'm just blending the nail tip in with my like the sidewalls of my natural nail, but I'm barely, like, you see when I get to the tips, I'm barely touching it. So I just did that for all of the nails, and then I went in with my 8080 grit hand file, and this is where I just smooth the entire surface of the nail, just getting out any types of lumps. I don't want no bumps or nothing. I'm trying to get the smoothest possible top. Like, I want it to be, when I put that top coat on there, it's just gonna be, whew, I want it to be smooth and pretty, girl. So I did show, like, I put a little insert of how the nails look like from the side, so you can kind of see how flat it is. And I just made sure all the nails look like that from the side before I started filing the tips of my nails. I didn't care if the tips of my nails weren't super straight, because I am in love with the moon shape. So obviously I'm gonna make these some moon shaped duckies. I'm using my sanding band on a medium speed just to flatten out all the tips to make sure my tips are not too thick. And then I'm gonna use my Pana 5-in-1 bit to seal the cuticle area. This is on a low to medium speed. Now I turn my drill on high, supporting it with my pinky finger, and I'm beginning to make my moon shape. This is what the nails look like so far, but I do go in and correct anything that I need to fix. This bit is a needle bit, and I got this off Amazon. I just use this on a really high speed, actually. I use this on a really high speed to drill holes into the nails. So I drilled the hole in the middle finger, the pinky, and the thumb. This part was my favorite. I added some ruby red crystals underneath the bottoms of all the nails. And that's kind of what it looks like. I took some rhinestone gel. This one is by Unigella on Amazon. And I added me some crystals. I completely junked out my ring finger. Y'all didn't have to watch all of that. That took a minute. But I junked out the ring finger. Added a planet to my index finger with some crystals around it. And then I went in and drew some Frenchies. I almost forgot to mention that when I applied my red rhinestones underneath the nails, I made sure to not cover my hole. I made sure to place stones around the nails that had holes in them. I did want to add some dangles in these nails, so I just kept the hole open. And once my French was drawn on all 3 of the nails, I drew a Frenchie on my pinky, my thumb, and my middle finger. Once I top coated these nails, I went back in with that same needle bit and I just made sure the hole was open. So I just reopened the hole. That's why you don't want to close your hole with those rhinestones underneath, so be careful. I also added a couple single rhinestones to the tops of my Frenchies. And here's where I add the hole. I just used a pair of pliers and some tweezers to get these piercings in there and squeeze them together real tight, just so they don't get like stuck on anything. And these are the finished results. Girl, I love these nails so much. I wish I was doing nails back when I had my prom. But that is all for this video. I'll see you guys in the next video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.
Capping like the narco. Got dope like Pablo. Cut dope like Pablo. Chop trees with the Draco.